My first mechanical keyboard from Keychron. You can compare it to this. I got this MX mechanical keyboard from Logitech a few years ago. I'm not down the rabbit hole yet. All right, let's do this. Oh my God, I think I just went down a rabbit hole. I did get a palm rest. Look how the thickness on this versus this. I got the black set. Okay, I just got the first top row. Oh, halfway there. Look at that. Look at that. I got one last thing for an unboxing here. This is actually a keyboard cover. So hopefully we'll put this on top here. Oh, this is a work of art. Hi, my name is Michael Arias, and welcome to my channel. I've always been a consumer of YouTube videos, and now I'm trying to see if I can make some as well. Now, so thanks for joining me. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to do an unboxing of my first, what's it called? Keyboard! My first mechanical keyboard from Keychron. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to compare it to this. I got this MX mechanical MX Master, or whatever you call it, keyboard from Logitech a few years ago. First mechanical keyboard I've used in, a long time ago, when I used to work in corporate environment, when we used to have the big mechanical keyboards from IBM, and then they switched all to the membrane style keyboards the last few years. And so this was the first one I started using maybe about two years ago, and really kind of enjoy the mechanical feel. I'm not down the rabbit hole yet, but we'll see what happens with this Keychron. But I'm really excited about this Keychron. It's the Q6. It's a 100% keyboard layout, and it is the HE QMK in carbon black. And I'll bring that out in just a second. But yeah, this is my, what I've got set up here for my current layout. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. All right, so it's shiny and brand new. You can see some of the reflection of the lights over there from the plastic wrap. So what we're going to do, let me go ahead and see if we can go that way so you get the full screen here. All right, so all right, let's do this. Here's my knife. All right, now we're talking. Let's put that away. Oh, look at that. Nice unboxing experience. Let's put that over there. So again, this, as I mentioned, it's my first time getting a Keychron keyboard. I previously just had the Logitech MX mechanical keyboard. All right, so here's the quick start guide. There's foam, and here's the user manual. Put that over there, and Here's a cable that they have. Oh, look at that. It's a USB-C to USB-A. It's got the dongle there, so I'm gonna go stick that over here to the side. And this will come in handy a bit later. So here's I believe here are the Windows keys for the keyboard. I'm just gonna leave this here and there, and then when I want to take it apart, I guess this is for pulling the keyboards. No, wait, what's this? This is for pulling the keyboards. Here we go, keys out of the keyboard. And this is just a little kit here to add some extra padding and I guess some keys, some screws and things. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. And let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh, that is nice. Very weighty compared to the... Let's go ahead and stick this over to the side. It's very, very weighty compared to the MX Mechanical that I have, but let's go ahead and put this back for just a second and let's take this out. I'm going to not talk for just a second. Oh my God. I think I just went down a rabbit hole. Again, as I mentioned, this is my first Keychron keyboard. Upgrading from a Logitech MX Mechanical keyboard. And this feels heavenly. Oh my goodness. This is very weighty compared. I'm going to bring out the MX Mechanical. Here we go. As you can see from the comparison here, it's just slightly bigger. It's taller. This is a more of a low profile, and this is very sculpted. Oh wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to, yeah, I get it now, why people like these type of keyboards. All right, let's do a little bit of a sound test. So here is the MX Mechanical from Logitech. I'm just gonna type gibberish. My keyboard's turned off. So hopefully this mic here is picking this up very well. All right, yes, it's off. Now let's go ahead and switch these over. And we can hear the difference with the Keychron Q6 HE magnetic switches. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I almost was starting to salivate there. Wow. 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 I mean, the Logitech doesn't sound bad, it doesn't feel bad, but this sounds so much more, it feels so much more. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is so intense. Wow. Wow. Such a big difference. Just wow. Wow. I mean, yeah, I spent a lot of money for this keyboard, relatively, compared to like all the chiclet keyboards I had in the past, membrane keyboards I had in the past, and this was an upgrade. And then of course I did decide to drop a nice few ducats on there, but oh my, that feels just, I don't know, and sounds so, oh my, that is intense. Wow. Wow. All right, let's put it to the test. I'm going to put this one away, and we'll just go ahead and do wired for now, since I've got a port over here I can use. Make sure it's set for Windows, and there's Bluetooth, there's the dongle, and then there's wired. And I've got a dock over here as well. So let's go ahead and stick this in there. Had it right the first time, but then there we go. Ooh, look at those colors. I mean, the Logitech had backlighting, LED backlighting also, and it was just white, which is fine. It was just fine. It's asking me to go to this key and this key, and we are done. Where is Apple Notes? So this way I can just go ahead and type a bunch of gibberish. All right, let's start a new note. We're gonna call this gibberish. Oh my God, that's so smooth. I'm just gonna just type random stuff. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I never knew. I never knew. I never knew. Oh my, I never knew about these keyboards. And I'm sure there's even better ones out there, but this one, wow. This is intense. All right, so no idea, I'm just rambling right now. Just wow. So, I don't know what to do right now. I'm just like in awe of this keyboard. Just in awe. Just incredible. It's incredible. Wow. Okay, so I don't know what I was planning to do. Maybe I could just get these keycaps and maybe change the keycaps, but I don't know if this is kind of growing on me now. But okay, let's just do that. We're here, we're now, and I'm gonna go unbox the keycaps and see if I can figure out how to do the keycap replacement. All right, so let's unplug that. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, I did get a palm rest. I totally forgot to get the palm rest. So let's go ahead and unbox that. Let's see, because I do have the palm rest for the Logitech. It's a very thin one. It's low profile. Originally made for the membrane keyboard, the MX Master Keys. But it pairs well with the MX Mechanical. So let's go ahead and unbox the palm rest as well. All right, put this away. Let's move this down so we can give the palm rest its due. Ooh, the palm rest is very nice and it fits right in there. Wow, the support on this is awesome. It's so smooth. Whoa. Compared to the Logitech. I mean, this works well with the MX keys and the MX mechanical, but look how the thickness on this versus this. Wow, look at that. Incredible. Whew. Whew. Wow. I am so impressed with this Keychron keyboard and this palm rest. All right, I'm going to put the palm rest away. I don't no idea what I'm going to do when it comes to pulling the keys. So let's go ahead and do that now. So this is what I got. I got the black set. It's from Keychron also. Double shot PPT Keycap set. I have no idea what that means, but it's got all the different keys, and then I think it's illuminated by the side. I don't know if you can see or partially there, but it's going to be illuminated by the side. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. Wow. Comes in its own case like this. Wow, that is nice. No idea how to open this, but it looks like you open it here. There. Ah, here's like all the different style of keys. Okay, so I think we go like this, take this here, And no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I should watch a video on it or something, or something, I don't know. I don't know, is that supposed to work that way? No, it doesn't seem like it. All right. So this is probably going to take some time. All right, I think I'm going to pause the video and then come back a little bit later. Okay, I just got the first top row completed on that. And I'm going to pause again and then come back and we'll get this next row. Very tedious, but oh my God, I'm loving this. All right, next row is complete. A little bit faster this time, so I'm getting the hang of pulling the keycaps out and putting them in. So I'm gonna pause again and we'll continue going on. All right, we're halfway there. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Sorry, Bon Jovi. I just had to do it. All right, pause again. Almost there. Almost there. Last row, just the last row. It's taking me over an hour. Oh my God, it's taking forever, but I'm getting a little faster, getting better, but almost there, almost there, almost there. All right, almost finished. Got 2 more keys here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these and then in real time, and then figure out where we're gonna go next from here. Wow. Last one. And we are done. I'm gonna put these away and then we're gonna plug this in and take a look at what it looks like. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful keyboard. Wow, look at that. We got this too, remember? Oh my. Oh my, look at that. All right, we're gonna need to, let's see if we can get notes up again and play around a little bit more. All right, so we'll plug this in, make sure it's on Windows, oh, sorry, Mac, not on Windows, it's on cable. We'll plug that in. I'm going to turn off some lights, see what it looks like without some lights on, so we can see the excuse me, LED is a little bit better, RGB. All right, let's turn these lights off. And, oh, maybe we could leave these little lights on. Let's turn this light off. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. All right, I'm going to type a little bit so we can hear it a little bit more. And then again, this is just gibberish since I don't really know how to type, and I don't know, just kind of wanted to try these out. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Wow. 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 All right. Oops. Oh my, this is so awesome. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. This is, wow. I'm enamored with this mechanical keyboard, this Keychron keyboard, especially after I've customized it a little bit for how I want it. I actually ordered some extra keys so I can customize it a little more. Some of these custom ones, especially for the escape key. And then I got another one so I can do some customizations on this too. But wow, I am so impressed with Keychron right now. I get the hobby for keyboards, mechanical keyboards. So hopefully I don't go down this rabbit hole. This setup cost me a pretty penny. It was on sale. We got it on sale for the spring sale, at least on Amazon and Keychron, and did save a little bit of money, but still it cost me a pretty penny. Anyways, I think, oh, I got one more thing. I got one last thing for an unboxing here. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this so I don't accidentally hit the keys. This is actually a keyboard cover, so hopefully it fits. It's a work of art. It's a work of art. It needs its own display case so you can see it. Originally I wanted to get a sort of a black acrylic one, but I think I like the clear acrylic here, so that way I can actually see the keyboard, and then if I have it plugged in or turned on, then it'll work. Actually, let's take a look at this. Let's go ahead and go back to these lights. Let's turn off the monitor light. Okay, let's plug this in. Put this puppy in. There we go. Oh, look at that. here. Oh, well, it's a little bit of reflection there. Lots of reflection of the lights in my iPhone filming above. But anyways, you can see this is a work of art. It needs its own case. All right, what's happening if we turn this light on? It's gonna be, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, well, it's not too bad time for me. But I did spend a lot of time unboxing and changing out the keys, so I'm getting a little tired, gonna get some dinner and sign off for the night. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this unboxing and this changing of the keycaps. And oh my, I'm very, very excited about this new keyboard. And I hope you get a chance to try out the new Keychron Q6 if you're into 100% layouts. But the Hall effect, oh man, this is really cool. I'm looking forward to customizing this and then adding some extra flair and some other keyboard keycaps and stuff on this as well, customizing it and personalizing it a little bit more. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you joined, if you made it to the end, please like and maybe subscribe. I'm going to be getting more into these type of unboxings and reviews and that type of thing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care.